Hey everybody, and welcome back to Darksiders 2. When we'd last left off, well, I was getting slightly frustrated at the Crucible, but, you know, I'm not prepared for that, so we'll leave it and we'll continue with the story proper, which involves us going through where the giant Kraken's face was, and heading into the Tree of Life. Let us see what we have. So this is where his giant eyeball was. There may be some treasure around. I've got to listen out for those crystals. I haven't heard any in the longest time. The Verdant Hollow. Ooh. Sounds beautiful. No, still nothing around. Got a bit of fog every so often. No crystals jingle jangling, no treasure chests. And it leads us up to... Tree of Life. Getting very close. Still keep an eye out just for things hanging around, but I'm not seeing anything at all. Ooh, there's statues up here though. Right, looks like there's a couple of things to do maybe. Let's have a look over here in this dead end. Skill point. Ooh, what? That's not good. Game over.
And so you have come, bearing your sin like a badge of honor. What do you seek, Pale Rider?
The return of mankind.
To a barren planet shorn of life. Oh, humans are weak and simple. They would not survive this resurrection.
He looks a lot like
No,
Diablos from Final Fantasy
Not
VIII.
ours to judge. I do this to spare war from the Council's punishment.
And what of the Nephilim? Would you save but one and not the rest?
The Nephilim are a threat to the balance.
If we had taken Eden, none of this would have happened. Yet you rode against us. Slaughtered our flesh, then bound our souls in your amulet.
Who are you?
I think you know. Once, you called me brother.
Absalom.
I have forsaken that name. Now, I am corruption. The day you raised your scythe against us, I was born, and soon I will be all. The Tree of Life has fallen to my darkness, from withered root to fruitless limb, and even death himself will not escape it.
We'll see about that. Do I get to fight him now in the Shadow World?
What defines a soul? Some call it the spark within that fights the darkness, that burns for life itself. But what of Death, who became the Reaper on the day he slaughtered the Nephilim? He killed his brother, his comrades, and Absalom.
Death! Why do you slay your own?
The Nephilim have no claim to Eden.
There are realms for angels and demons. Why not for us?
Eden belongs to man.
It belongs to those who take it!
The eons have not answered the question. Was it worth it?
Brother.
That one moment. Begot corruption. And crowned him Kinslayer. The bitter victory could not be undone.
Tree of Death. Ooh.
Ah, the Pale Rider. Isn't it odd that so many have come here by your hand? And yet you so rarely visit the Dead Kingdom.
I had no plan to visit this wretched place. I sought the Tree of Life, I found it. Now I'm here.
The tree is no destination, my friend. Only a portal to other worlds. If the tree is what you seek, then you have arrived.
That's what I just
have been
said.
betrayed.
Not so hasty. The tree is wise beyond imagining. If it brought you here, then here is where you belong. Perhaps I can help.
I doubt it.
You would be wise to heed me. I have a merchant's skill to grant your deepest desire. Tell me, Rider, what do you seek?
I would redeem my brother, restore the balance.
Yes, I have heard the tale. Your brother rode, though no call was given, and mankind paid the price.
Guard your tongue, merchant.
I give no judgment, friend. Only pass on that which I have been told.
Has he got a saxophone?
You were right to seek the tree, but it is only the gateway. What you seek is the well of souls.
We could trade. Let's ask him about the tree.
Tree of Life, Tree of Death, portals to other worlds. I know none of this. How is it I have remained so blind, or does your tongue only spit lies?
Much was kept from the Nephilim, and from the Four.
Why?
Because power must be tempered with ignorance. If the Nephilim knew the true nature of the tree, all would have perished.
I forsook the Nephilim, became a warrior for the balance, even killed my own people. I protect these worlds, you and the tree, yet still I remain in the dark.
Forsaken, yes. Forgotten? No. The Nephilim live on in you. But what do I know? I am but a simple merchant.
What are you, simple merchant?
You still haven't said what you are.
The history of my people was burned to ash along with our world. Forgotten even by those who destroyed them. Now, only the smoke remains. We were not the first, nor will we be the last. It is the way of things.
The way of things is balance.
And what balances life? Nothingness. Or corruption. Eventually, it consumes us all.
So it would seem. None of this explains what you're doing here.
I am merely a humble merchant with a taste for the finer things. In life and in death. I am Ostagoth, and it would amuse me to offer you my wares.
Ostagoth. Now let's have a look at your tradings before we proceed any further.
Please, please. Take a look.
That all looks like poop, to be honest. No. Pathfinder Shroud. Slayer Pauldron. Could do some new armor, to be honest, but all of yours looks fairly poop. Don't really care for any of this crap. Thought you sort out the finer things in life. Health regen. Health regen. More information. Health regen. That is interesting. 111. What, per second? Per minute? doesn't say per kill or per crit or anything. I'm going to buy that off you, old man. I will buy that in. And you got some potions I don't care about.
Pretend that I believe you. Where should my search begin?
You must scale the Serpent's Peak and summon the Eternal Throne. There the Lord of Bones slumbers.
Lord of Bones.
He will guide you to the well, or he will have your soul.
What well?
Before you go, Horseman, consider this. My people may be lost, but their relics yet remain. You may come across them in your travels. They are worthless to most, but valuable to me. Return them, and I will trade relic for coin.
What kind of relic? What kind of relic? Also, I wasn't finished. Tell me about the Well of Souls.
The Well of Souls can restore humanity.
And more. The well channels the dead into this kingdom from every world, above and below. It is also how souls are brought back into creation when they are ready to be reborn.
So could I bring Absalom back and remove him as the owner of corruption? Make him back into a mere Nephilim? How do I return?
What if I wish to return to the Forge Lands?
The Tree of Life has many portals, Rider. Some may help you retrace your path. Many portals are closed, but the ones to the Forge Lands remains open.
Cooley. See you there. Find relics of E2 Goth, Renegoth, and Kargoth. You haven't even told me what they look like. Can I go in here? Looks like I might be missing one of these portcullis wheel things, maybe. Plug it in there and then... Or is that just different symbols, like a golden and a... I don't know. It's interesting. Hey, where'd you go, guy? Right, looks like we've got a Stargate down here. Who knows where that will take us to. Hopefully it'll tell us before I step through. Portal to the Forge Lands. That's where I am right now. What about the other side? I didn't see one over here. No, I guess this one opens up later. Right, so I need to go up a mountain, apparently. Oh wow, I'm somewhere completely different. Holy crap. The Crucible's still here though. Right, it looks like this place is bigger than I imagined. So we've got the Kingdom of the Dead now. From the Tree of Death, Craglands. We've got the Sycameron, the Gilded Arena, Lair of the Deposed King, Leviathan's Gorge, Breach, Eternal Throne, Serpent's Peak is where I have to go, isn't it? The Maw, Phariseer's Tomb, the Judicator's Tomb, the Spine, City of the Dead, Soul Arbiter's Maze. Wow. Let's go to quests. Maybe I can finally find these guys. Baether is where exactly? Back. Echidna is in the Sycameron. The Deposed King in the Lair of the Deposed King. Book of the Sticks and Stint Lost Relics. Right, Lord of Bones it is. Getting close to the ends of this episode though, so let's just proceed forward slightly, see what's going on, get a bit of action. It's been a very story oriented episode. Oh yeah, look at all the bones. It really is the land of the dead. Horse, come to me. I'm going to look for some Kargoth relics and Astaroth relics and other stuff. Don't know what they look like though. Hopefully they make a noise like those stones I have to shoot out of the sky. Right, the Craglands is here. Haven't seen any enemies yet. Also haven't seen any sort of treasure chests or ways off the beaten path. at all, like a giant serpent. It's like Beetlejuice, where he's in the desert. Sort of empty. Oh, it is the land of the dead. Not exactly teeming with life, is it? Is that something to fight? Yeah, it looks like a little scallywag. We're in Leviathan's Gorge. Oh, it went. And what do we have here? Yeah, it's a scallywag. Too slow. Oh, he's not happy. Look at that. Too slow. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, scallywags are weak. These are weaker than the freaking constructs. That level 5 construct I had to fight with is stronger than this guy. Probably just boom. Yeah. Not even an issue. Hey you, over there. Catch. Oh, missed. Catch. Ooh, Batman coin. I think this episode. No, what's that? Ah, a relic of Itugoth. A common relic of the House Itugoth. A noble family with strong ties to magic. Sell this relic to Ostagoth for your reward. Will do. At some point. I don't know where he is. Let's get over here, look. Let's mess with these guys. I just annihilated that guy. Nope. Come on, hit me. Come on. Come on. Hey. Oh. Is that the best you've got? Yeah, messing with skeletons. Definitely fun. Okay, so we're moving forward across the giant bridge. I guess this would be a good... Look at that. I guess this would be a good time to call the episode. Look at that statue up there. It's pretty cool. Let's get across the bridge before I call it. Get the sprinting going on. Is that some musket? No. Yeah, it is. More skeletons. Oh, ho, ho. Land of the Dead sucks. These like level 13 enemies, but no, way too weak. I'm not impressed with the Land of the Dead. Hey you. Oh. That wasn't even fully charged. Look at you. Uppercut. You. That's right. Also, I don't have my death grip on for some reason. There we go. You guys. Get over here. Little friend didn't even notice she'd gone missing. I really want to end the episode, but I'm having so much fun just smashing skeletons to pieces. Right, there's a thing there. I'll kill just these last few skeletons, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow. Oh, he survived that. It's a tough one. Tune in tomorrow to see me continue through the Land of the Dead. For now, though, goodbye. Where's my head? Where's my head gone? Oh, there it is. It's okay. Goodbye.